at the end of the day, our core goal is to engage members and drive participation in gymnastics. How will JustGo help British Gymnastics to elevate your member experiences? You have such a huge member base, very established. I would love to know a little bit more about how JustGo will help to elevate those experiences.
I think for us, the two goals is the word used so much in this conversation, probably more than it's modernization and simplicity. So modernization, I think it's things like simple stuff, like it's mobile friendly. So if we know these days making these mobiles for their work, system works beautifully on a mobile or a tablet and it does on a computer. So that sort of UI design is a big part of it. Also smaller things like digital membership cards. So we've launched this year, in your Google Wallet or your Apple Wallet, you get a digital membership card. It's got what level of membership you've got any tuition awards, all of that kind of thing. That's built in, baked in from day one. And it's just that kind of modernization of the sport. It allows our members to understand that we're being trustworthy, and it allows the club to also be like, I can see this person got membership. So there's a real modernization to it, but also there's simplicity to it. Historically, it could be quite a arduous journey for our club members. Rules, lots of steps to it, and we've been able to simplify a lot of that. Simple things like we now do auto renew. So if you sign up as a member, you can say, you know what, in a year's time, just renew me. Send an auto renew for us, rather than saying every year I've got to go and do this process. So that's making it simple for members. Also, things like we've empowered the clubs to be able to go and bulk upload new members. They've got new school term, 20 new kids coming along. They can upload those and all rather than to go in. So it's a lot of things like that, as you said earlier. It's like a lot of it's lowering the admin where we can, and particularly for our clubs as well and our members, make it as simple as we can. And I think also, for me personally, with my future hat on, what we have today is not the finished product at our end or JustGo's end. We've now got a very strong platform that we know is reliable, sturdy, safe, and it works. And that lets us step beyond that and do the next, which is going to be, finding new ways for our members to engage. We look at, how people who are in the community who are fans of the sport, but maybe not gymnasts themselves. How can we use the system to help them? And and also from your guys, as I said, because you've got this community of MGBs, and we haven't touched on this, but we all have the same sort of code base. So a development that comes in for swimmings and concourse as well. So there's going to be things coming our way, you guys, that we can pass on to the community that we didn't think we never knew was an issue. When another sport says this is what we need, and you go, we agree, we'll get that tool coming through to us and go, okay, brilliant, here's a new thing for our community, here's a new thing we can offer to our community. And with that, obviously, the integration work, as 5 years down the line, who knows what we're working like in the technological world.
No doubt.
And the integration tools we've got with JustGo allow us to be ready to go, okay, here's a new thing coming in. Because we've got this open API, we've got experience, we can make that work rather than being caught on the foot by it.